Ever push your limits and wonder what could go wrong? Well, let me take you through my story.
You okay, man?
What's going on, everyone? It's Josh here. Today, I'm finally going to be sharing a story with you about the crash that almost ended me and my bike career. During this video, you guys are going to get an inside look on what happened, the price I paid, and most importantly, key lessons that I took away from the accident. If you guys are excited to watch this video and you want to see more content like this, make sure to drop a like below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more. That day was pretty chill if I can remember, riding with the homie. But it turns out shit can hit the fan pretty quickly. You know, it's a great reminder that we have to listen to our body, guys. So I hope by the end of this video, you guys will have a safer track ride at the end of the day, because ultimately I had to pay the price here, so you guys don't have to make that mistake. So let's dive into it. You know, 70 degrees, we're in Wareham, Massachusetts at Diamond Motocross. I was taking my sight lap as my buddy was just arriving and he was gearing up to get out there on the track with me.
Kit's fire, bro.
How's the track?
Kit's fucking sick.
Yeah?
You can send it now. And that back.
The lip's still like...
Now right here, you can see the homie is ready to rip at this point. So let's just get into the footage before the chaos. Me and Browner are basically having a good time ripping it up, playing follow the leader. We were having a blast. We hadn't ridden together in probably a couple months. The track conditions were great. Like I said, it was a nice warm day. The track owner had actually just put some additions on the backside of the track. We were pumped. The flow was there, the speed was there, and just after a couple of laps, that's kind of how it went south. By this point, I was cooked, you guys, and you can even see in the lap before this same jump, I almost made this same mistake, just on a smaller scale. I know I should have called it. So I knew deep that, Josh, it's hot, you're tired, you hadn't ridden in a couple of weeks. You shouldn't be pushing yourself for another lap. And that, guys, is where everything went horribly wrong. So here's where everything finally caught up to me. I knew I was tired. I knew I couldn't squeeze the bike properly with my knees to get off the lip and control the bike. It was all ego talking on that last lap. And if you ride dirt bikes, you know how that is. You just want one more lap. You just want one more jump. But that never really works out. And right away I could feel everything was off. My timing, my line choice I took, yet I still went into it full throttle. And here, let me tell you, when I went off that lip, that rear tire shot me so far forward, I heard God say, "I cannot save you this time, Josh." No bringing that bike back to level. And that right there is when reality finally hit me a little bit harder than the ground did. So here's where everything got real. The moment I tried to stand up, mostly because I didn't want to get ran over by like 60 other motocross riders, I knew something was immediately off because my wrist felt smoked. My hip didn't even feel like it was a part of my body. never felt anything like that. And right then, I knew that this was not just a hard slam. I have to go to the hospital.
All right. That's good to show you, didn't it? Welcome to the club. How's your head?
Good, it's a nice helmet. Yeah, well, I think so. I don't know.
Quick.
Yep.
Okay. Looking off.
Nah.
You okay now?
You okay?
I'll be back in the truck.
Where'd you park? At HRC?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. What happened, Nando?
Yeah. And that's when it really hit me, guys, that this was the price that I had to pay for not listening to the vital signs of my body. Sloppy technique, bad form, ego, and it led up to one big mistake. Off Browner goes, bringing me to the hospital where I spent the next, I think, 5 days it was. I had a broken left wrist and a broken iliac pelvic wing. That crash ended up teaching me a lot more than I expected. Things can go from just having fun with your friends to one wrong mistake and you can almost fatally destroy your whole body. But honestly, guys, I'm super grateful that I walked away from that one because not everyone gets a second chance like that. And it reminded me that riding can be super fun and super adrenaline seeking, but it can also be very dangerous at the same time if you're not paying attention to your body. And if this video did anything, I hope it helps you not make the same mistake that I did. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this one. I'm healing up pretty well. The bike's getting fixed up. I'm not done riding yet, not even close. So if you wanna follow this comeback, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I've got way more riding, way more fails, and hopefully a lot less hospital visits for you guys. Ride safe, ride hard, and don't end up like me in that last lap. If you feel tired, just get off the track, dude. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.